Get your CGR shirts and glassware at ClassicGameRoom.com. Classic Game Room is brought to you by Magnum Skywolf. CGR is supported by fans on Patreon. Thank you. There's two types of people who should play Tower Toppler on the Atari 7800. People who hate fun, and people who hate themselves. I would say that it's also aimed at people who like an extreme challenge. If Dark Souls is just way too easy for you, play Tower Toppler. The difference is that Dark Souls is easy compared to this game because it has functioning controls and you level up. In Tower Toppler, you just die over and over and over again. It looks really cool, it does. But this is a game of extreme memorization and precision, to the point where it's just not fun. And it doesn't help that the controls on the Atari 7800 aren't very good either. I can't even imagine what playing this game with one of the stock 7800 controllers would have been like. I'm using a Sega Genesis controller, which is magic by comparison. And even then, I couldn't get past level 2 in this game. It's just insanely difficult. And I put it out online that I'm playing Tower Toppler, and the response I got back was the same thing I just told you. This game is evil. Yes! I toppled that tower in the name of freedom for Planet Space Frog. If you like to watch frogs die, play Tower Toppler. A game where your objective is to reach the top of the tower before time runs out or before you die horribly, which you normally will. Realm of the Robots. I'll tell you right now, I hate the Realm of the Robot. I very much dislike the Realm of the Robots. You have to lean over the edge and then jump. After successfully completing a mission, you're rewarded by playing a lesser good version of Darius, where you shoot, I think those are shrimp, with your submarine. This game is actually called Nebulus on various other old school computer systems. The Atari 7800 version here is from US Gold, and is probably not the best game to showcase how awesome the Atari 7800 is. Because I haven't played the other versions, but I can't imagine they play as poorly as this. The controls are just maddening, and it's a difficult game on top of that, so that kind of renders it frustrating beyond the point of fun. I will not lose my temper on camera. I won't. I will be calm and collected this whole game. Which it is. You have to jump with such extreme precision that if you misstep something by even a pixel, it throws you off completely and you die. Frequently you jump and just land on enemies that weren't there before. And oftentimes the game will slow down and just throw off your timing. Tower Toppler is merciless. But it's hard to say it's god-awful. I don't think it's awful. My guess is it's just not a great version of this game, which was difficult to begin with. The spinning effect is neat, but the visuals are kinda murky and the sound effects and music are horrible. But what really gets me is the controls. They just don't feel right. For a game which requires such extreme precision, I would expect better controls. Because conceptually I'm kind of on board with this one. It doesn't seem like it would be a bad game. And maybe that's why I'm so disappointed. I had high hopes going into Tower Toppler. It looked really cool from the box. And it sounded cool from the description. If you can get through an evening of playing Tower Toppler without throwing your controller against a brick wall, then you are a better person than me. Run, 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 you funny looking frog on the box. Tower Toppler by US Gold. This game is new. As new as the new Nintendo 3DS. Prepare a new world for civilization. A civilization of pain, discomfort, and evil. I'll be honest, this was time that I could have spent playing Robotron. Run! Run! No, wait, no! No! Between the clumsy controls and incredibly cheap deaths, combined with no continues, that's right, you have to play each level over and over again and deal with all of the frustrations contained within, Tower Toppler is just not a game I can recommend. That's a dick move. This game is evil. Evil! No! There's better ways to spend your time on Atari 7800, Xevious, Joust, Robotron, Ninja Golf. Sure, you'll die numerous times in any of those games, except it's fun. Tower Toppler just gets too damned frustrating, and the fact that there's no continues at all sucks the life out of a game that otherwise might not be too bad. The spinning tower effect is actually pretty cool until your frog lands ass first on a trapdoor and drowns. Since when can't frogs swim? Oh wait. Oh yeah, forgot about Frogger. Oh man, I'd much rather play that than this game. What the fuck? I need something to punch. Everything in here is valuable. Because why would the controls work? That would be too simple. And there's no continues. I get to start all over from the beginning. Lucky me. Lucky me. This is love this game. Love this game. Love it. Love it. This is why Atari lost the console war. Because of this game. I know what this is gonna do. If you're going to buy the game anyway, buy it through ClassicGameRoom.com. Classic Game Room is supported by fans on Patreon. Thank you. Now prepare for the Lord Carnage Club, where I celebrate these backers on Patreon by shouting their name in a volcano! Derek Langley. Beer is the trick. Steven Chucknick. From New Jersey! Michael Fernandez! People not named Michael Fernandez aren't Michael Fernandez. Al Stiver! Woo! EDM! Jason from British Columbia. Philip Strabenmuller from Vienna, Austria. Cue the thunder. Jeff, Captain Dauntless, Breyer. Cue the lava. I don't know what lava sounds like. It sounds like this. Jack Stavris from Australia. Ohad Kane, Master of Thunder. Chip Sankvale, Fighter of Space Bees. Woo! Rick DeBarros gets the extra disco. Michael and Ariana Nelson, Fighters of the Future. That's enough disco, because now it's time to shout, Busy Signal! That's right, and keep the volume loud, and the party rocking for... Sean Zoltek. Really? No. Sean Zoltek! Sergio Matthias Hergert! Tubular Will. Will. Will? Will. Will.